team that kind of brings a talking point to is the Seattle Seahawks at 28. Not the worst team, obviously nowhere near the best team, but they are in the top 28, so that's good. They're in the top 28. Um, the Seattle
That's
Seahawks
good. They're in the top 28.
yeah, it's just how you word it. It's really just how you word it. They're in the top 28. They're battling for a spot in the top 28. But no, the Seattle Seahawks are a team that you look at and it's okay. You lose Russell Wilson, but you still have those core pieces. That may be what's different here when you look at Seattle and when you look at like a Chicago. You don't have those necessarily like core pieces. You have Jamal Adams, you have DK Metcalf, you have Tyler Lockett. You drafted well. I mean, and you have Pete Carroll. I mean, this is a team that, although you're at 28, it doesn't feel as bad being at 28, right?
For sure. I think they're at 28 because we're just unsure about the quarterback position. When you list Drew Lock as your starting quarterback or Geno Smith as your starting quarterback, you're a little concerned about that. But we're not concerned about the weapons that surround him. We're not concerned about DK or Tyler. We know that they've improved their offensive line somewhat in drafting a Charles Cross. They bring back a Gabe Jackson and Austin Blythe, those type of players. And then on the defensive side of the ball, they bring back Quandre Diggs. They go out and get a guy like Uchenna Nwosu from the Chargers, who's a really good edge rusher. You still got some guys. You lose Bobby Wagner, but they also bring in or have a guy like Jordan Brooks, who started to come on last year, started to get a little bit better. And their secondary is not bad. We talk about the Legion of Boom. You get a Trey Brown, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Sidney Jones, and a Justin Coleman. That's an improved secondary over the past couple of seasons. And then they drafted a Kobe Bryant. So I think with the draft in getting running back depth in Kenneth Walker, offensive line depth in Abraham Lucas, and then the moves that they made this offseason, you're really just looking at the quarterback position and you're saying, what do they do here? And we all know their plan is probably we'll go get one next year in the draft. So this year will be a struggle, which is why they're at 28. But I think when you look at the pieces, you can say that team will find a way to win some games because they're talented all over the field, except maybe the most important position, which is quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, it's the difference. And you look at it again. I mean, you see Chicago being at 32. This is the team that didn't move forward. Seattle, even with trading Russell Wilson and losing Bobby Wagner, they still move forward in progressing as a team.